are a few things you just don't mess with: my food, my sleep, and my toothbrush. Brian, he violated all three within a month of moving in. Imagine living with a guy who believes hygiene is optional. Brian was the kind of roommate who'd wash a single plate using his fingers. He'd borrow your socks, then toss them back, wet from sweat, hopefully. He thought showers were for first dates only, and even then, optional. But the real war started on a random Tuesday. I walked into the bathroom, and there he was, bent over the toilet, scrubbing dog crap off his sneakers, using my toothbrush. No shame, no apology, just a lazy, "Relax, dude, it's just a brush. I'll get you a new one." As if my mouth was some public car wash he could borrow equipment from. I stared at him, blinked, then walked away. Because right then and there, I realized something. I wasn't mad. I was inspired. Revenge needed precision. So I started with the bait. I bought a new toothbrush. Same brand, same color, but this one was seasoned. First, I soaked it in sardine oil, vinegar, spoiled egg whites, and a touch of ghost pepper extract for the burn. Then I sealed it in a Ziploc for 3 days. It marinated like fine wine. Finally, I rinsed it off just enough to hide the smell, let it dry, and placed it right back in the holder. Then came the trap. I mounted a small hidden camera behind the shampoo bottle. Wide-angle lens, 1080p, night vision, full sound. And Brian, he took the bait like the sewer goblin he is. Day 1, he brushed. Day 2, he gargled. Day 3, he flossed with it like he was starring in a Listerine ad. He even smiled at himself in the mirror like a fresh prince. Meanwhile, I had hours of footage. But this wasn't just about getting back. This was about turning Brian's reputation inside out and hanging it up to dry. See, Brian had history. I wasn't his only victim. He once bragged about dipping another roommate's retainer in toilet water because he talked too loud. He'd use people's razors on his armpits, leave their face towels in the cat litter box, and replace people's protein powder with powdered milk. And he filmed it all, uploaded it to his private prank Instagram. Real original content, Brian. He even tried submitting them to Jackass Gen Z edition. They rejected him. Of course they did. Even they have standards. So I compiled his entire sick legacy. Screenshots, saved videos, EMS, and of course the golden toothbrush footage. Then I made a little compilation, a short documentary if you will, titled Brian, A History of Hygiene Homicide. The setting, his birthday party. He invited everyone, our neighbors, his work friends, his new girlfriend, Katie, who clearly hadn't smelled his soul yet. I offered to handle the projector. "Let's do a little video roast," I said. Something funny. He loved the idea. "Make me look like a legend," he smirked. Oh, I did. Midway through the party, music stops, lights dim, projector fires up. Slide 1, Brian in the bathroom holding my toothbrush, brushing away like it's the cure for gingivitis. Next slide, a slow zoom in, his eyes closed, a soft moan. "Tastes minty," he says. Cue the voiceover. This is the same man who cleaned feces off his sneakers with someone else's toothbrush. Let's explore the timeline. Then the real footage rolls. Toilet retainer dunking, litter box towel incidents. One by one, his past victims in the crowd start realizing they weren't the only ones. His girlfriend gasps. His gym buddy yells, "Yo, you used my mouth guard, man!" Someone else screams, "That was my razor!" Then came the grand finale. A live camera feed from the bathroom, pre-recorded, showing Brian brushing with the sardine ghost pepper combo. Cue the dry heaving. He panicked, charged the projector. I sidestepped. He tripped over the speaker and face planted into the punch bowl. People backed away like he was radioactive. His girlfriend slapped him. His boss, who was also there for some reason, muttered, I think we're good on that promotion discussion." Then came the real cherry. Someone, don't know who, but I love them, whispered, "So, should we all just beat the crap out of him now?" No one officially said yes, but let's just say Brian left his party with a few bruises, a busted ego, and an eviction notice from his own dignity. By Monday, his prank account was banned. Katie blocked him. His job ghosted him. And I brushed my teeth with confidence, using a brand new toothbrush, bought by me, for me, untouched by foot bacteria. He thought my toothbrush was for scrubbing his filth, so I used his mouth to polish every filthy truth he'd buried, until his whole world spat him out.